This video will show you how to make a rain barrel using a 55-gallon food-grade barrel. Use the water collected in these barrels only for irrigation of your garden. Water for the rain barrel is not potable and should never be consumed by anyone or any animal. There may be some food residue left in your barrel that you will need to clean out. Once you have cleaned your barrel, you are ready to drill your first hole. Drill the faucet hole about 3 inches from the bottom of the barrel. Make sure not to drill on the seam of the barrel. Let the drill bit work to cut a clean hole. Stop the drill before you pull it out to prevent the bit from nicking the hole. You need a smooth round hole to tap the hole, which makes threads for the faucet to screw into. Make sure that the pipe tap goes straight into the barrel and not at an angle. Here we are using an adjustable wrench as a handle for turning the pipe tap. The overflow hole directs the excess water away from the house. Before you drill the second hole, think about where you will place your barrel at the downspout. Visualize what landscape and hardscapes are near the area. Keep in mind that you will need to have easy access to your faucet, and the overflow hose needs to have room to be directed away from the house. The 1 1/4 inch hole is not quite big enough for the threaded end of the barbed fitting to fit into the hole. As you use the curve file to make the hole bigger, stop periodically to check if the barbed fitting will fit into the hole. There is little water pressure at this hole. If you accidentally make the hole too big, silicone caulking will easily seal it up. Screw the barbed fitting into the overflow hole until you no longer see threads on the outside of the barrel. To hold the barbed fitting in place, attach a female adapter onto the threads of the barbed fitting so it is flush up against the inside of the barrel. Before attaching the overflow hose, place the clamp on the end of the hose and attach the hose to the barbed fitting and tighten the clamp. When you screw the faucet into the taped hole, have a partner look to make sure you are screwing the faucet in straight and not at an angle. Screw in the faucet until there are no visible threads on the outside of the barrel. You may need to wear gloves or use an adjustable wrench to turn the valve. Here comes the fun part. You will need to get into your barrel to place the rubber gasket around the threaded end of the faucet. Make sure the gasket is pushed flush up against the barrel. Have your partner hold the barrel steady so it doesn't roll. Attach the female adapter fitting to the faucet threads inside your barrel. It should screw on easy and fit tight up against the barrel to hold the faucet in place. With silicone caulk, seal the outside of both the faucet and the overflow holes. You do not need to caulk the inside of either hole. Cut a piece of nylon screen so that it is a hand's width larger than both sides of the barrel. When you screw on the rim lid, press evenly on both sides so that it goes on straight. The screen helps prevent debris from falling into the barrel and mosquitoes from breeding at the water's surface. If you see mosquitoes around your rain barrel, it means that you have a hole in your screen and it needs to be replaced. Trim your screen and you are finished making your rain barrel.